Good morning, my spicy little gremlins. Welcome back to another video. Ethan, but you haven't uploaded in like over 2 weeks. Yes, for fuck's sake, I've been ill. You can probably still tell. But to be fair, for the first week I wasn't ill. For the second week I was. Don't know what it is. I thought it was tonsillitis, and then it kind of spread to my ears and like swell up my whole face. So I'm thinking like some sort of infection, but I don't really care. So I knew I was ill and I didn't want to go to the doctors to get prescribed some medication, unless it got really bad, of course. But no, we're back. Obviously it's a Monday today, so we've got the 9 to 5, which I'll start at 8:30. So it's not really 9 to 5, it's 8:30 to 5:30. So it's actually longer than that. But also we are building a business along that. I actually think I pour more hours into my business than I do my 9 to 5 on top of the 9 to 5. So that just proves how much I just fucking don't stop working, to be fair. And somehow managed to squeeze 3 gym sessions in a week. And also currently in the fat loss stage. So it slowed down recently because of my illness. I kind of took about a week of maintenance calories because I knew this illness just was going to kick my absolute booty cheeks. So I needed to bring my calories up just so I had energy and something to kind of work from, which isn't a problem. I will do that sometimes with my clients. If you've got like a cold and stuff, would I bring you out of a calorie deficit? Probably not. But if it's something a bit more immune system demanding, then probably yes, I would bring calories up, provided the fact that you actually feel capable to eat. But anyway, new scale weight for me. It was actually a bit higher this morning, but the last couple of days it was about 79.7. I'm really happy with that. It means we're 6 kilos down, and like I look completely different. Obviously, being completely honest with you guys, is during Eb's second pregnancy, my second daughter is now 9 weeks old tomorrow. During Eb's second pregnancy, I really let myself go. Life got a bit on top of me. There are quite a few things going on in my personal life, but like nothing terrible at all. Like I've been absolutely blessed all my fucking life, but you know, we all still have struggles, and so my struggles, even though they're am I in the wrong way? My struggles, even though they're less like severe or life altering, they seem like a big deal to me because I've never had anything massive to deal with. But yeah, so I just let myself go a bit. I say a bit, like I was in decent shape and then I wasn't. I mean, photo of where I was 8 weeks ago here, and then a photo of me now. Thanks, editing, Ethan. But you can see there's quite a bit of difference there. And like, it just goes to show that that's 2 months. Bearing in mind 2 weeks of that, I wasn't even dieting because I had to pull myself out of the fucking diet. So that's 6 weeks of dieting. And that is like a life-altering transformation for most people. That is like, for most people it is. I've been there before, so it's not that big of a deal for me, but it's still a big deal because I've gone from somewhere where I'm soft, chubby, out of shape, not fucking happy with myself. Bearing in mind, I'm an online coach in this photo, and when you are teaching somebody to do something, when you are not doing that thing yourself, you feel like a hypocrite, and good, you should. You should. That's what pulled me out of it. My clients were the ones who, like, Ethan, like, well, no one ever told me this because I hid it quite well, but I knew that I was just being a fat fucking hypocrite, literally. But anyway, we're gonna get to the gym. We're fucking back at life. We're smashing it. Everything's going well. I slept through my alarm though. Honey woke me up, but it's a good thing because now I'm on my way to the gym. Just running a little late, but absolutely smashed it. Excited to smash the day. Apparently Monday sets the tone, and it's a Monday, so let's get to it. I hope you guys are having I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I hope you're having a fantastic week. Positive vibes only from me. Let's get it. Let's go to the gym.
Sunlight, what's it like when you're like that?
Why are you so evil looking? Good girl. Mama Oos, please. Okay, so I'm going to have some lunch, and I'm going to start every sentence I ever say again with the word okay. Just for some reason when I film, that's what I do. We are having... Lou, stop that. Stop. Listening goes out the window when you turn 2. 250 grams of baby potatoes, 1 salmoni fillet, and about 100 grams of broad beans. Is it broad beans or runner beans? The long stringy green ones. Well, obviously they're green, but anyway. And we're going to do these potatoes, we're going to boil them. Because boiling them makes them super dry and it makes it harder to digest, so it makes you feel full. That's how I do it. That's me being food focused and an absolute fatty. How can I make... What type of potato can I turn this potato into so it makes me feel fuller? You shut up. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Good evening, my little young squirts. Why is the lighting in there so bad? We are going to have my evening yoghurtabulle. What is in my evening yoghurtabulle? Skia. Perfectly imperfect Tesco frozen berries. And, as long as Eb hasn't eaten it all, zie donc chocolate. Orange, dark chocolate, not Aussie, orange. Small dark chocolate, expect. I'm just gonna stop there. I started doing a Chinese accent. I'm gonna get cancelled. Right. I'm filming here. My curvy girlfriend. My beautiful queen. My Princess Peach, who can't take a compliment and now is going to get really embarrassed. And naked Delilah, hopefully you can't see her. You can't see Lou, can you? I think you can. Let me block that. Anyway, look at that. It's like crack. 250 grams of Skia yogurt. Medicine? You don't need medicine. Oh, washing machine. Delilah's getting like really good with her speech recently. Like, it's a bit concerning. She like speaks better English than me. Bicep check? Yeah, nothing there, mate. That's embarrassing. Put that back. Put that back away where you found it. Sleep. Sleep. But yeah, I've kind of showed you what I've ate today. Full day of eating. Kind of. This isn't a full day of eating. It's kind of like, spend the day with me. Spend the day with me. Why not? Also, like, I absolutely love filming YouTube videos. Like, they're a pain in the ass to make, don't get me wrong, but like, looking back on them, I do it all the fucking time, and watching the videos back of like Delilah when she's younger. Like, if you have a family, there's nothing better to do than create YouTube videos. Fuck it, duck. If you're by yourself, there is nothing better to do than make YouTube videos, because like, if you're going through a tough time or a good time, you can always look back on these videos and be like, oh, I remember that. Like, because you forget these things. You just forget these things. Like, I moved house and I'll forget certain things about the old house that I lived in that I just wouldn't know about YouTube videos. So I absolutely love YouTube, and I think it's why it's the best platform. I spend most of my time on YouTube. That's not true, because Instagram's kind of my job. But if I could delete Instagram, TikTok, I would. But that's kind of how I make some money. It's kind of how I live. But yeah, YouTube is just a goat. The absolute goat. Yeah, I'm going to eat this. Let me show you what it looks like. Eesh. No dark chocolate, obviously. I'm about to put that in there, but It's an evil meal. It's very, very good. Lighting's a bit better now, isn't it? By the way, peep my skin. You've never seen my forehead before. Look at that. Fucking hell, mate. The hairline isn't that crusty. I don't think so. You might roast me in the comments, but I don't think the hairline's that bad. I've just got a massive forehead. I've always had a massive forehead. Ethan, insert a photo of me as a kid here. Mate, silly. But look at my skin. I've suffered with acne all my life. Literally, I'm going to jinx it, but the best my skin has ever looked. The best my skin's ever looked. I use this like snail serum, like literally slug slime on my face and like a moisturiser. And obviously I've cleaned up my diet a lot. And that's probably the primary reason why it's helped. Give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money. Hey! Big jump. You better run, little legs. Yeah. Whoa, you're squishing me. You're such a rugrat. Ow. That's okay. Aww. And a moochie. And a moochie. Okay, right. Look at the hair. Yeesh. That's how it's staying. It's not. It makes my head look even fucking bigger than it is. In the PJs. Repping the Mandalorian, Baby Yoda, and this Boohoo Man t-shirt that I've owned for probably 6 or 7 years. No, I'm not doing that. I got 2 kids. I'm not doing no fucking stupid little memes. Anyway, what I have got as my treat. Is it going to bend? No. Right. Is a bunch of bottles. All of them. All of them. I got to sterilise them. If you don't have kids, this is what you got to do. You got to wash all the bottles individually, with like a safe baby soap, and then you've got to rinse them all off so there's no soap on them, and then you've got to sterilise them. You've got to put them into this thing, and then it basically heats up to a really high enough temperature that it sterilises all the bacteria on the bottles so your newborn doesn't get sick. And that's what I've got to do. But I actually did record another like 5-minute video earlier on, and I recorded it in like TikTok mode, so it's useless for YouTube basically. So I do apologise for that. You won't see what I waffled on about, but again, I did just waffle, I usually do. But I really appreciate you watching the video. Probably going to be a short one, not that long, but we went to the gym, another full day of eating. I've absolutely smashed it. Like, I've reached a point in this diet where I'm seeing results so quickly that cheating on my diet isn't really a thought. And that's coming from someone who has constantly cheated on diets in the past and has used to have an incredible binging habit where I would eat to the point where I had so much food in my digestive tract that I had to throw up, or in my stomach, I'm pretty sure. So I had too much food in my stomach that it couldn't possibly digest it, so I had to throw up. My body would physically force me to throw up from eating too much food. And when you're sat on the sofa and you're snacking, after having a humongous meal, you're still eating, you're not hungry anymore. You're literally just doing it basically to just punish yourself for eating like shit. Well, I've already ate like shit, so I might as well finish everything in front of me and start fresh tomorrow. How backwards is that? You wouldn't like scratch your car a little, graze some of the paint off, and just be like, well, it's fucked now, and just ram it into a fucking tree, would you? No, you wouldn't. So why do people do that when I die? Why do we think, oh, I accidentally didn't track 300 calories worth of olive oil. Oh, well, my calorie deficit's fucked today. Dominoes on the way. It doesn't make sense. But I will be documenting all my journey, just getting fit. And like I said to you, to be fair, the main point of the little clip that I made earlier was, I don't know where I'm going to take myself after this diet. Like, I'm going to be reaching 75 kilos, which is 4.5 kilos away from where I'm sitting at the moment. And then what? Because I've tried to do like the bulking stuff, bodybuilding wise, and it's just not for me. I'm still going to be doing it, like just adding calories and calories and calories until I hit a certain point where I just slowly gain weight each week. probably 0.1, 0.2 kilos, but I'm pounding it in the gym. So my lifts are just going up, body weight's increasing, but that a decent proportion of that will be muscle and it won't all be fat. Sure, it's inevitable that you're going to gain some fat. You just will, because it's too easy to put on. But that's why you have many little tidy up phases 6 months down the line, 3 months down the line into your growth phase. So you can just peel off any fat you've gained, reveal the muscle that you've gained, and just continue. And those tidy little mini cuts can be 2 to 4 weeks. So they really do not have to be long, especially when you do it aggressively. You just need to shave off 3 to 4 kilos. And that's piss easy, to be honest with you. I say I'm a lot, it's something I'm working on, but I don't really record enough to do it. Got you. But yeah, I'm going to get these bottles washed. But thank you for watching. I do really appreciate it, more than you believe, because I used to be the 12-year-old watching people do YouTube videos and being like, I want to be like them. I feel like every kid my age, like Gen Z, has always wanted to be a YouTuber. You're like, oh, it must be so cool, people getting paid just to film their life. And that's the goal. I mean, that's the goal. I don't want to pretend to be someone that I'm not. I don't want to be working a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. I don't mind if I work more hours at home in the business, which I will. Like, people think, oh, escape the 9 to 5, now I can work less. It's fucking bullshit. It's just bullshit. When you're building your own thing, it's so much harder because you haven't got that salary coming in. You don't know where your money's coming from most of the time. But that's the fun in it, and I absolutely love it. Like, I'm so stressed with the business and stuff, but it's just worth it. I would just get bored. Like, I had a couple months off of it where I just kind of felt sorry for myself, and it was probably the worst 2 months of my life in the last 4 years of my life. But also, like, I'm very hard on myself, and I've got to realise I'm raising a family here. I've got 2 kids at 22, and I live out of my mum's house. That's not easy to do in this generation. Sure, I'm not where I want to be financially, sure, but I'm working on it. And that, like, waking up and working on it every single day keeps me going. So follow along, because we're all trying to grow together. I'll see you in the next video. See you there, mate.